que intenta irse de Fran García, el regate de Lamine, se marchó de Fran García, continúa Lamine con el balón, frente al Rudiger, le hizo el caño a Rudiger, pero recuperó la posición de Rudiger, el árbitro que deja seguir, el balón que lo controla con la cabeza Raphinha, va Asensio, el remate no va a haber remate, al final se lleva la pelota Courtois, al final se lleva la pelota. Ahí está Pedri jugando con Lamine buscando el disparo, el tiro de Lamine se ha ido pegando al palo derecho de la portería de Courtois. Sí, no sé si Courtois ha sido exceso de vista o lo tenía muy claro, pero el tiro de Lamine ha ido viendo. El envío de Raphinha con peligro, Courtois, sacado Courtois ese balón al remate de Koundé. El remate de Koundé, Courtois que ha sacado la mano para enviar la pelota a córner. Saltado Koundé ahí muy. Y se lleva la pelota a Bellingham, sigue Bellingham, qué corte de Cubarsí. Qué corte de Cubarsí, porque el envío de Bellingham buscaba directamente la carrera de Vinicius. Ahora juega Lamine en ese balón largo, Lamine y Fran García, sigue Lamine con Fran García, continúa Lamine buscando el tiro, no, la pelota va para Pedri, el tiro de Pedri.
Que es capaz de bajar a recibir el balón de los centrales.
Vinicius se desmarca Bellingham, el balón de Vinicius buscando a Bellingham, el rechace le llega a Ceballos, fuera de juego de Bellingham, en el primer remate a puerta del Real Madrid en el partido. A punto de robar la pelota el Madrid, pero llega Gerard Martín en el área, Gerard Martín entre varios jugadores del Madrid, este es Bellingham. Protestan los jugadores. Raphinha en el disparo, la pelota ha golpeado en la barrera y se ha ido por la línea de fondo, será córner. Será saque de esquina. Pierna derecha, el envío de Dani Olmo muy cerrado. ¡Uy, al palo! La pelota al palo, ojo al remate. Se ha quedado el balón enredado en Tchouaméni que juega rápido para Vinicius. Creo que tenía tiempo Tchouaméni para precisar mejor ese envío, ¿no?
Se ha precipitado, pero hemos visto casi el gol olímpico.
De Copa gana el Barça 1-0. Estamos en el descanso.
Fermin, bad challenge for Valverde, Barca play on, Ferran Torres, just used that wide, nearly had his second of the game.
He's looked sharp and he was, just going to say that Fermin Lopez looks like one of the players that could do some damage.
Here's Eric Garcia, most meaningful touches I can remember from him since coming on, and that's a super smart ball onto Fermin. who has options in the middle. Ferran Torres! Flags up.
He shouldn't have been offside.
That's
An easy one
that's
for
that
him to
line
get
to
right.
look down, isn't he, as well?
Yeah,
there?
he had every possibility there of getting free.
Firmine, too sharp, Rudiger laboured, and the deflection of his own foot perhaps. Sees that land on the roof of the Real Madrid net. Just trying to find Fermin Lopez at the moment because he is the busiest player out there. Chouameni with a brilliant challenge.
Superb tonight.
Being up front, and one imagine to be on a penalty should the game get that far. Short, Koundé, onto it to maybe win the Copa del Rey! Koundé with a killer effort! And Barcelona celebrate in Seville with minutes remaining of extra time. Hansi Flick checks the watch. It's not done yet. But Barcelona will believe their 32nd title is on the way. Here's Real Madrid, and here is Brahim Diaz, Mbappe, penalty! Oh, the offside flag's gone up, I think.
Well, we're going to have to chew over this one now, aren't we? Offside, was it a penalty? They've really gone quickly on the offside decision. These antics with what's gone on during the week as well, regarding the referee, and they get beaten this.
Barcelona will lift the Copa del Rey for a record 32nd time. The most dramatic of finals, befitting of a Clásico, decided right.
First Clásico. It's Hansi Flick's first Clásico. Mbappe's in here. He's got Bellingham in the middle. He squares it. Bellingham! Was it saved? For the moment. Well, the flag is up. Well, Bellingham, who has begun through to Raphinha. Raphinha turns loose. There's a man over here. He doesn't need him. Shoots with the ball over the top. And the complaints come in from Valde that he should have been played in there.
Yeah, Valde was right.
Hattrick goes for goal. Lewin passed that one away. It crossed into the middle by Lewandowski, and it was minutes out of the very important block because Fermin was forced off this. Slips that one through to Kylian Mbappe. The first chance over the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and Kylian Mbappe marks his first Clásico with a goal on 29 minutes. Bellingham wasn't the option used. It's very, very tight.
I think that's going to be offside because of his right knee.
Mbappe doesn't have his first Clásico goal. Weston there between Lewandowski and Rudiger. Here's Lamine Yamal. Gets the shot away. Wants the corner. Slides that through to Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal. Lewandowski scores. Surely the flag goes up. It stayed down. Barcelona have taken the lead. Well, surely this will be looked at. But Robert Lewandowski, for the moment, has his 13th goal of the season. Barcelona. John with the one up ball over the top for Valde. Valde with a cross. Lewandowski with a header. It's 2-0. Robert Lewandowski has scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. And suddenly Barcelona are in control of this Clásico. They've come out far the better of the teams in the second period. It's Real Madrid 0. Robert Lewandowski. Mbappe. He's going to find the space for a shot. He is. He makes a comfortable save.
Barcelona and a stunning scoreline as well.
Yeah, and excellent. It's difficult to put. It will be contenders for everything.
Defense, lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. 80 degrees, and the heat is on that centre circle as Barcelona kick off. Thrusting forward. Raphinha, the skipper. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, there's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois. Rudiger with the header. It's like a magnet to the boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes. Yamal. Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there. Raphinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world-class from Courtois.
Brazil World Cup, yeah.
Talking to Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup. He scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final.
Will right down the other end and score. Oh, he's too quick.
Here he goes again. Rodrigo wanted on this near side of the field. Referee right on top of the situation to rule that there was no foul on.
No, I don't think it was. I think he tripped on the ground. Oh, they've been blessed in Saudi Arabia, haven't they? They've had Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Raphinha! Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Rodrigo. Junior. Now they will crank at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham and Chesney. Martinez. Lovely little flip. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Chouameni. Lamine Yamal. Brilliant turn. Superb defending though. You saw the possession stat. Barcelona dominating now. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won. Lamine Yamal won. Lucas Vázquez. Valverde, the expert in those long shots. Carlos Ancelotti. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well. Not just to keep it out, but to guide it away from the hungry Real Madrid, giving the ball away though to Raphinha. Raphinha trying to find the space. Kunde goes for the early cross. Oh, so coming together of players there. Gavi goes down.
Cross comes in.
Ooh. Caught him thigh height. Another dramatic twist in the 259th matchup of these two teams. This is a man who lives for scoring goals. Lewandowski, perfect, gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
See what it means.
Vini Jr, brilliant ball. Rodrigo, Vázquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vázquez teases it in there. And once more it's Chesney to the rescue. To Barcelona in midweek. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Raphinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend.
A dead set on finding their fourth first-half goal. Raphinha's cross in. Lewandowski coming alive in there. He needed Rudiger to keep a very close eye on Gavi.
It's not hard to make chances against this Real Madrid, though. Look at that. It's simple. You can't beat the best on a regular basis if you're doing that. You can get by, but you can't beat the best. And he's been booked. He's been booked. No chance he's going to.
Just give it the second coming of Messi. One Lamine Yamal.
Trying to play a high line. What a
burst of pace this from Raphinha. What a tackle that was. Second we've seen from Valverde. There's no room for error there. Baldy screaming for the ball. Baldy gets the ball as well. Good control, fires it in. And Courtois has had to be at his very, very best to keep it down to 3-1 in the first half.
Yeah.
Now it's a scramble back. Raphinha shakes off Valverde. 4-1 before half-time. Balde is on the dance floor. Barcelona are in dream world.
Yeah, they scored 4 at the Bernabeu in the second half. They scored 4 to
La Liga Clasico. It all looked so good when that man Mbappe scored the opening goal after 5 minutes. But after that, Barcelona...
dangerous to, games like today. Asensio hasn't come on.
Vinicius Junior gets around Jules Koundé. Hands it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that.
That's the woodwork. Should have scored. Rob should have scored.
It's in despair, but at least Real Madrid are showing their face in the second half, but they left themselves open at the back. Barcelona going for a 5th goal. Raphinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart. They're cracking open the carver now.
Absolutely, they are exploiting every opportunity they get, and rightly so.
Well, they're bringing on another defender in a moment, Real Madrid. The horse is bolted, and Rudiger.
Yeah, you're right, mate. The horse is
Lamine Yamal.
bolted.
Sensational start to the season, and their Hansi Flick who re-energised the club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe, is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said
well,
no.
If he had been taken down, that could have been a red card. It may still be reviewed. We had a review in the first half, remember, of the penalty incident.
Well, the referee's booking everybody. The referee had a really good position, so we'll wait and see. I mean, if he does bring him down, it's a red card. He's going off, of course it is. But why would Mbappe fall over when he's got an open goal to knock it into?
Well, that's his defence committee. The game that has had everything has another twist. Chesney.
Oh.
It's going to be a double change.
Yeah, so he's
Lamine doesn't look best pleased.
No, he doesn't. No,
leaving the party early. Gavi accepting it. Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game. It was a long wait for that free kick, but it's surely well worth it.
What a hit by Rodrigo. The one thing you would say is that it was a mistake.
Fran Garcia. Kylian Mbappe. He was caught mid-flight by Araujo. Did his best to get out of the way, but it wasn't enough. And now he is in the referee's bad book. 8 to be added in the second. Kylian Mbappe hasn't given up hope. Mbappe to Bellingham. Bellingham, was he taken out mid-strike? Well, there's not a lot of appeal from his teammates.
No.
Brilliant from Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside. Mbappe, oh, super save from Iñaki Peña. Everybody in the Barcelona team is playing a part.
Yeah, all the Barcelona coaches.
Wins his first trophy as a Barcelona manager. Man who has won every final that he has coached in. They had to win it the hard way. They were trailing after.